Hey guys, Arkham Assassins here, and today we're going to review the Batman v Superman action figures. So let's get started. So up first, we have the Grapnel Blaster Batman. These are the Mattel edition, DC Comics sponsored, but Mattel edition figures. Pretty nice figures. Not very articulate though. First we can look at the knees. One point of movement at the knee and one at the hip. So posing these figures is a little tough. They like to stand like that, and roughly that's about it. The arms spin at the elbow. They also bend 90 degrees at the elbow, but it's really tight. And the shoulders, up and down movement, no lateral movement. The weapon, he has his grapnel gun. Goes in his hand. It's kind of tough to get in, which is good because then it won't fall out, but you got to kind of put it in like that and twist it around. It goes in good. Be nice if it worked, but it don't. Cape, really just cheap plastic. Could be a lot better, but not a real expensive figure. Face, fairly detailed. Got some pretty nice eyes in there, and overall, fun little toy for the kids. Not so much, I guess, to say put on the shelf as a collector item. They do have the holes in the feet, so if you have some type of stand, you can position them a lot better for action shots, but really tough to get them to stand up on their own in any type of action pose without the different lateral movements. So there's 5 characters in this set. We're going to look at all 5 of them. This was the Grapnel Batman. First one in the series that I wanted to show. That's his only weapon. That's what he comes with. Up next, we'll look at Superman. The Caped Crusader. Superman faster than a speeding bullet. Superman also comes with a shield. I'm almost positive, I didn't do any research on this, but I'm almost positive this is the first Superman to ever carry a shield. I don't believe that any Superman in history has ever carried a shield. This one's got it. Same thing as the other Batman. They don't pose very well in action poses, so if you wanted to set up some type of scene, you're definitely going to need something to put in the foot to keep them from falling over. I personally think Superman looks way cooler without a shield. Arms are the same. Single joint does twist out like that. You can break his arm. Batman could break his arm, knock him down, tear him up. This guy's fairly detailed when it comes to his face. Really got nice facial features. His eyes look good. He's got a decent nose. Got little eyes painted in there. Looks really good. Muscle wise, he's really jacked. This is like the jacked Wolverine of Superman right here. This guy's arms are insane. He's got a what? 2, 4, 6, almost the 8-pack. He's got the 8-pack showing. His quads are ripped. So, good looking Superman, really is. I wish it was a little more posable, but I think these guys are more geared toward, let's bring Batman in and show you what they're geared toward. You got your kids, because these are for ages 3+. These are this type of action figure here. And that's about it. So let's move on. Let's keep moving. And up next we got Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman's in this series. Wonder Woman has a sword. It doesn't stay in her hand very well. It will fall out. It will fall out of her hand. And her shield just clips on her arm like the Superman shield. But let's get rid of that and the sword and look at her detail. She is fairly detailed. Her head spins a little bit, but her hair gets in the way. Her hair is really detailed. Looks good, really wavy. You can see a lot of definition in her hair. Arms, she's pretty jacked. She has her Wonder Woman lasso, which is great. Her joints seem to move a little easier than the Batman and the Superman so far. But just like them, Wonder Woman does not like to stand on her own. She falls right over. So, but does have the footholds. She stands up great. She stands up better than actually probably the other two in a straight vertical stance. She doesn't have a problem standing up at all. Face is really detailed too. She's got nice features in her face. Her eyes are painted. They all seem to have like really good paint jobs on them. The plastic on her bodies is molded plastic. It's not painted plastic, and it looks really good. Compared to some other toys you see where the paint mist over onto the skin, this is really detailed. The paint on them is really good. It's not, you know, none of her leg is gold. So that's the Wonder Woman. Up next, we have another Batman, and this Batman is the Kryptonite Batman. He's fairly detailed. Arm joints are real hard to move on this guy. Real hard. And I don't know if I mentioned this is the Gauntlet Assault Batman. And his weapons kind of just go in his hand. You can't twist them around because they're fairly flimsy. They're pliable, but they're decent. He's got a little more detail than the other Batman with his suit is an exo suit, and same thing. Knees, one joint. Arms have the two at the elbow and the one at the shoulder, so there's no lateral movement. You can make some really cool fight scenes with these guys if you had something to pose them on that would hold that foot. You could probably get some good action, but the capes on these are really, they're cheap. I think I would have liked them better if they would have used a piece of cloth, but they use this. It's a plastic. It almost feels like black electrical tape, and not very impressive. So that's 4 out of the 5. The 5th guy we have, I haven't opened yet, and that's the Battle Armor Batman. And I haven't opened him because I also have the Battle Armor Batman in the DC Comics Multiverse edition. And I will rip this guy open right here for you right now. Let you see him. Pull him out. They come out kind of weird. Their capes are tucked in. This guy's got a nice big gun. And then you pop them out from the back. Kind of awkward because their cape is tucked through a hole. So it kind of gets a little mangled up as you pull it through. But this is the Battle Armor. The Battle Armor, I guess, / Grapnel Blaster Batman. And this guy, only one hand is open. So he can only shoot his gun right-handed. He's not a lefty at all. And he's reminiscent of the old G.I. Joes. His gun shoots to the left. It's not very movable. But all in all, he looks good. He looks tough. He's strong. He's got big boots, so he stands up easy. And but I will open this guy. I got to be careful opening him. He's not mine. I'm borrowing him. for my son to show you the difference. And the DC Multiverse guy is way more detailed. Night and day difference in the amount of detail on this guy. And this guy is really sharp, but this is double the price. So that's definitely a factor in what you're getting with this Multiverse guy. And again, that's the DC Comics Multiverse. This is the guy that I'm opening now. This guy here, he's from Mattel. Decent Batman, he's a good toy for the kids. But if you're collecting, I would go with the Multiverse, because this Multiverse Batman, once I get him out, I believe you're going to be impressed by him, because he's sharp. This dude's powerful. He got a lot of power in him. I'm messing up the plastic. I'm probably going to have to buy my son another one because I just destroyed the plastic. And I don't think he's going to go back in. But we'll get him out of here. Wow, his cape, even his cape's powerful. More powerful than the other Batman. Alright, got him. Minimal damage to the plastic. First thing I noticed, this guy's got two open hands that'll hold stuff. His elbows move up and down. His arms move up here, up and down. The shoulders, 360 degree articulation. Head, right, left, minimal up and down, a little bit. He twists at the hip, at the waist, at the hip laterally, at the hip forward and back, knees. This guy moves in every direction. Cape is a really thick rubber. It's stout. It's powerful. This guy's so powerful. This is the most powerful Batman ever. And let's see. Oh, his cape holds him up. This dude could walk right up to this dude and punch him right in the face. Look at that. Look at that. This guy, he can't do nothing. This dude ain't doing anything. He's getting punched in the face. He can't even shoot this guy because his arm don't turn. He's got to turn his whole body to shoot that guy. He can't even shoot him. It's sad. This dude's pitiful. Good toy for a little kid. This is a collector's piece right here. This guy is sweet. Detail galore on this guy. The paint job on this guy, this Batman with the battle armor, he's detailed up. This unbelievable, the difference. He's also a little taller. They have the same boots. Their appearance is identical. It's just the quality. Oh, okay. This guy, yellow belt. This guy, dirty bronze, pewter color. And if you're going to collect, go with the DC Multiverse. Hands down. This guy's good. This guy's great. So I'm going to wrap this up. Let me throw this guy in a pose because he's awesome. Oh, he's got his leg out. Look at that. He's like, somebody kicked him and broke his leg. But, I mean, this guy, I can even, because of his cape being so powerful, I'm pretty sure I can pose him in a kick. Yeah, look, he's kicking this dude's butt right now. He's kicking that Batman's butt right now. He's just kicking him. He's kicking the dude's butt. So, if Wonder Woman was here, you think she'd go for this guy? No way. This Batman, all the way. That's her choice. She's going with that guy. Alright guys, that's all I got time for. Let me just say thanks for viewing. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe. I will be posting new videos on this channel every Monday. I got a Facebook page going for this channel, an Instagram page going for this channel, and a Twitter page going for this channel. Hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and there's going to be more great videos to come. If there's anything you want to see, leave a comment below, and I'll try to get that on here. Thanks.